Hi, today I'm gonna show you guys a tutorial on how to make a puppy and a piece of cake. Yeah, a piece of cake, like it's so easy. Well, this is the photo of the final product, and I hope that I will get the same kind of shape and size for it. This puppy, it says here, is actually around 6 cm tall and is 3 cm for the cake. So first I will show you what you need to make the puppy. Yeah, you need a styrofoam board, which is for the poking, and 2 needle, one one thinner, and yeah, this is the thinner one and this is the thicker one. And you need to get this kind of needle at shops that make this kind of felt wool. They are not just ordinary needle, because they actually can see in the reflection there is some kind of hooking thing along the needle, so it pulls the wool in and out as you poke it. So now for the head, which is this part of the head. You will need felt wool, beige or white color, of around 20 cm long. It's around 6-7 cm in width. Yeah, that's roughly the amount. And then you need another same width, 12 cm of this, which will be wrapped around the head as you piece the body and the head together. Oh, this is actually the body, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is actually the body which you will need. And then you need 4 pieces of them. They are around 2 cm in width and 12 cm in length. 4 of them for the leg and the hand, for the legs actually. Right now, this is the body, and this is actually another part of the body which I tore out from the original piece, because this one I'll be rolling it up and making it, and as I roll it I will poke it. Yeah, so but then this part I will be using later when I get the ball, and I will use this bit, tail out bit, side bit, and go round it to increase the size if I need to. This is how this will look as I continue to roll it up. So this is the remaining length, and I will continue to roll it up until it becomes a ball. This is how it looks as I continue to roll it and poke it. And as you see it, you need to poke on the front and also on the side too, to make it round. And the final product will need to look like this. So I mean, you can put it aside with, on top of it when you're done, and you measure around, and you can actually shape this thing using the needle. And I forgot to say that when you start off with this, you have to use the bigger needle. As you continue to packing it into a smaller size, then you can move on to the smaller needle. This is how it looks when I roll up the whole thing, and as I continue to poke it, and as you can see on top of it there's quite a lot of needle hole, and I will continue to pack it into a smaller ball with the big needle until the big needle cannot be poked in anymore, and I will move on to the smaller needle, which will help it to pack it further but without showing any needle holes. And probably as I'm packing into smaller pieces, I will use the extra bits and continue to roll it on top. Just put it on top of here and do as what you were doing before, rolling it and poking it with a smaller needle, and that will smooth the outside better. So here, as you can see, I have already made two balls with the two different felt wood that I have. So this is going to be the head and this is going to be the body. The body is going to be a bit smaller on the end because there will be a tail along the side, and the tail, this is the front and this is the side. The front is the oval shape and this one is around a circle when you look at the front. So this is how I'm gonna join them, like this. And this time, in order to join them, you need to use the needle and poke it slant at a side way along the edge, which is like this. The needle, and you gotta poke it through this way, using the going in on this side and then slanting out on this side. So you need to continuously poke it at different angle to make the wool join together. As you can see, I have already joined the two parts together, and you have to make sure that they are joined together really firmly, or else the head of the body may come off when you join everything together. So you have to make sure that it is really secure. So next we are going to be doing the leg, and I have taken one of the 4 pieces reserved for the legs, and I realized that actually one piece here can be used to do 2 legs because the leg is actually pretty small. As you can see here, is only 2 cm. Is only 2 cm in length, so we don't really need a really big leg for the body. This one is better to spread it out into around 5 cm in width, and you roll it up to make the leg pieces, which is like this. This is actually 2 legs. I have not packed them together very tightly yet, as I have only used a bigger needle. So I have to further pack it. You can see here I have already tightened it up, packing into a smaller piece. And the next part we need to do is actually make another one of this and to cut it across. Cut it across this way, because you need to join it to the body, and you need the part which is slanted to join to the body. So now I have made 2 of them, and I'm gonna cut it diagonally across and join it to the body. This is the front. The body will, one of the leg will go on this side and one leg will go on this side. So here I have trimmed up the legs and the feet, and I actually trimmed more than I thought, because it's when I put it on the dog, it's actually the feet needs to be smaller. So for the leg in front, this diagonal part will be going across on the body, and you need to poke it to attach them in order for it to be secured. And then the next part is this. This is actually a little bigger than the hand. So the leg will be, the diagonal part will be piecing up here around this, and you need to poke it to secure it as usual. Sorry.